Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Punched Out Thursday to Die For. I am using the beautiful In Full Bloom paper kit. Now, I am using this paper came from the Mix In collection, and I'll have that listed below. Isn't that wood grain so pretty? Now, I am using what's left over of my card kit. I am bringing in my hexagon punch. I went ahead off camera, cut my hexagons. I have these left over from making cards, so we're going to do something with these film strips. Now, one of the cards, and you will see them come out maybe the weekend. I love the way they put their squares in the middle, and then they stamped on the squares. We did that through making a card in Full Bloom, and those cards are so beautiful. I finally have thank you cards made. Woohoo! Yes, and I mailed out some thank you cards, so you guys should be getting them in the mail sometime. Now, this video for Punched Out Thursday to Die For goes up today, and I'm just now getting to the voiceover. Yep, I got it done yesterday, but left for a little bit and didn't get the voiceover. My voiceovers have to be done early in the morning or real time before my husband wakes up. It's just much quieter in the morning, so that's when I get mine done. Now, while you are watching me put those squares in, don't forget to go check out our new Facebook group. Snap a photograph, upload it to our Facebook group, and tell us a little bit about your layout. I love seeing everybody use their punches and their dies and see what they can create and get some inspiration out there for others that struggle to be able to even create a layout. Now, enough about that. Don't forget to check out Ronnie Sue and Dorothy and Kathy and Laura and Sonia. Don't forget to go check out their links listed below and see what they are doing today. All of them are, they do such wonderful pages. I just love watching their channels, and I hope you do too. Okay, so this card in Full Bloom comes with the stamp set. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting the stamps ready to stamp on those squares. It kind of gives it a little different look, which I love. I'm just, copying it from their card. I'm going to stamp 3 stamps on the aqua cardstock, mint color. And then, let's see, I'm going to stamp, I don't have it with me. I'm going to stamp the flower on the diagonal. Alright, and then I will come back and color with my shimmer brushes. Yesterday, I almost got up to 70. It was so nice. So nice. Today is supposed to be colder, back down in the 40s, lower 40s, so I love all that stamping. It just really gives it a nice look. Alright, get all my stamps put back on there so I don't lose them. They're so tiny. Okay, I already mounted my photo in the mint green. Now I'm going to use this avocado stripe, diagonal stripe. just kind of help the photo stand out. And that was the opposite side. Now, in the card kit, you will get that paper. Plus, on the opposite side, it's the avocado diagonal stripe. Now, if you get the paper kit and the sticker sheet, there's a different pattern on the back of this floral piece. So you also get the green, I think, but it's on the other side of a different paper. Alright, so here's where the hexagons come in. And I think they are really pretty. I have to go get my layout. I just, something about this layout I truly love. I'm sorry, I need to push there we go. I must have hurt myself. This layout just turned out so pretty. I think the bringing in the hexagons goes with the whimsical paper and brought in the right colors. Now I'm trying to decide which one I wanted to use for my title. I wanted to use a pre-made title just so I don't have to think. I'm horrible with titles. It takes me longer to sit and think, especially when you don't have a photo, of what title to put on some of these layouts that don't have photos. So I chose Live in Full Bloom. I went ahead and put some fun foam on the back, and then I took my black ink, close to my heart ink, and just kind of distressed around the edges, just to carry that distressed look in my page. Now these flowers were stamped and die cutted, so I used the die from the card kit. I really had fun with that card kit. These are the shimmer brushes that I will be bringing in, and I'm just going to add a little bit of color to the other butterfly, and then add some color to the leaves and the flowers, just to help decorate it. Now, I chose to just leave the colors dark, just to help them stand out a little bit more. Now, on the cards, it said to just you use the markers, but I use the shimmer brushes, and I just did it like that. I put a little bit on the acrylic block, and then I sprayed some water, and that gives just a light little touch of the color. I'm going to put a little bit of foam adhesive behind the wings, just to give it a little pop off of my page. And I like it up there kind of at an angle by that black square. It's kind of like the cascade up the page. That paper is so pretty. I love it. And also with the card kit, they have you paint some of the leaves on that paper also. So don't forget to try and do that when you are scrapbooking. Alright, I feel like I need something over here on these hexagons, so I'm going to glue the camera kind of off-centered. And then I have this leaf, and I pop dotted it, and I pop dotted the flower. And I'm just going to tuck them in with my title. So I wanted to bring that pretty flower that's up in the paper down into my cluster. Now the sticker sheet has all kinds of these little banners. I love the way it just carries the black in down to my camera and up in them squares. So I just brought a little bit more black. Now I'm trying to find some enamel dots. That's something that I need to start buying. I brought in some of my the cards in full bloom and decided not to use any. Now here are a couple of the tiny hearts that were on the sticker sheet, and I'm going to start with the hearts, and then I will find some enamel dots to match. I have these laying on my desk, so I know they don't perfectly match, but this color kind of looks kind of like a black, but so I'm just going to spread them around. Now the greenish yellowish color, those are really big, and I tuck them underneath the floral bits and the butterfly. So there's a close-up. I hope you enjoyed this layout. Don't forget, check out the girls below as Ronnie, Dorothy, Sonia, Laura, and Kathy. Thank you so much for coming to watch my channel. Bye-bye.